Alright. The waiting is done. Let's get into it. Game 3. French Toast Mafia in the blue once again. SenpaiPlsNo in the purple. Both teams heading out. They have bought their starting items. They've trinketed up. Let us see who will take this.
Alright, we got the Animal Brothers comp on the purple side against the Dunk Masters on the blue side. That top jungle combo on both teams.
Yep. So yeah, Fragnatic has been going AD carry primarily this tournament, but he is going mid for this match. He definitely wants to carry this game, and recently we were informed that French Toast Mafia is actually having internet issues. So we'll see if McNoobles and level 5 Vulpix can weather the proverbial storm.
It's gonna be big for McNoobles in particular. He's up against a very good player.
Yeah, Fragnatic has, although he hasn't competed in the LCS, he has definitely been, subbing on teams that were shooting for it. So he's had a lot of high-level play experience. Definitely the person that you're gonna need to focus on, which they did a good job of in the previous game.
Yep.
So level 5 Vulpix on a very snowbally champion. So Team Mania is gonna have to play really well. Cannot let Rengar get out of control. Okay, so both junglers will start blue. And it looks like it will be a lane swap.
Well, that's interesting. Blitz was actually tanking the blue for Nasus.
Yeah, and they are sending level 5 Vulpix to 2v1. What do you think of this decision?
That's really strange. Rengar's strength is not really 2v1.
Yeah.
But I guess he just didn't want to face Renekton.
It's odd. It's odd considering the advantage that he had against him last game, even with the good matchup. I figured he would be feeling confident. But nonetheless, they will force the 2v1. And yeah, the mid lane is going to be a very volatile lane. We'll have to see how McNoobles can hold up against Frag, and we'll see whether the junglers decide to just live there all laning phase.
Yeah, and Frag doing the Syndra, pushing, pushing, pushing.
Yeah, and we got Thomasor on that Blitzcrank, so she will be playing the Crane game. Will there be tons of prizes, though, is the question. And we see right here, both 2v1s shoving up really fast. T-Mania hit level 2, which is nice. He's able to take his slice of dice, but the wave is huge right now. And McNooble's going back for an early back.
Yeah, you can see definitely the difference in mana efficiency between the two champions.
And here comes Nisus. Okay,
and that's the end of that.
There's the disengage. But that's fine though.
Oh yeah, good presence.
They should at least just try to get the CS.
Question is, what is Vi up to?
Here comes Vi coming around through the try. There is no vision there, so she will be able to show up. She does not want to come around though. She does get spotted out with the ward, so that's really good.
That was really strange.
Yeah, it was a strange pathing for sure. And yeah, in the mid lane.
Ow.
Ouch. Big damage right there. Ball to the face. T-Mania. Let's see, his CS is... Oh, actually, I should move these around. You can take it for a little bit.
Okay, so here's Nasus coming back. Taric overextended here. He's going to get withered. They're going to get a lot of damage onto him. We'll see if they can actually take him down.
Oh, Lindsay Jun is slowed.
He's standing in the Spirit Fire. A late flash. The Nasus Ghost is coming, and there's a kill. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, barrier and flash. So he's out. He's out.
That double...
Oh, Frag going hard. Oh! The outplays.
The outpraise. He who flashes first usually is the one that ends up on the bad end.
Yeah. So
he had to do that though.
Great job by Ziggs in mid, able to 1v1 Fragnatic.
Yep. He can take that to the bank.
Yeah. Frag really should have taken into account that Ziggs based and bought items. So he was actually stronger than him.
Okay, so this game's starting off really fast-paced. Crane game goes, but no prize on that end. No bueno. But Fragnatic, like most high-level solo queue players, they're kind of used to losing a duel every once in a while. I don't think that'll get to him too much.
Probably not. He probably thinks, whatever, next time he won't have summoners to outplay me, I'll just beat him.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that confidence carries through. And Fragnatic taking the rates for himself. Nasus gonna leave that for him. But a great turn for top lane though, getting Renekton some much needed gold through that assist.
Yep, the assist gets him that chain vest, gonna make the damage a lot less painful for him.
Definitely. And we see Rango actually has not based yet. With them freezing like this though, it's gonna be hard for him to get much of anything. Tomate coming up top. Nice Q. That's where a lot of jungle Vi's damage is.
Yep, because that's where the max is. So you gotta land those for the big damage.
If those Qs don't hit, it's usually the end of the gank. So
it's actually really strange what he's doing right now. I'm not really sure what he's trying to do. The buffs would not be up yet.
Yeah, it's way too early for that. Not even 7 minutes.
Yeah, not to mention Nasus is not a red start jungler.
Okay, so Frag's gonna spot out Vi right there. Does ping him out. This is gonna allow top lane to go super hard and chunk down Anime Samurai to half health. Vi does rotate back up though, so luckily the ping from Frag pays off. Prevents them from going too hard. But yeah, McDouble's doing a great job keeping up in CS. Has the kill on him. So mid is holding down nicely for the French Toast Mafia.
Yep. Syndra is the superior dueling champion though, so it needs to be careful.
Yeah.
Can't get complacent because that Syndra ultimate does so much.
And the solo 2v1s are actually even right now. Well, aside from the assist, of course, but CS-wise, they're doing pretty good.
Towers are not even though. Though the blue tower has been taking a beating.
Yeah, that superior pushing from Caitlyn. The range.
Not to mention that Vi just hasn't been there as much as Nasus has been top.
Yep. And diving onto Renekton Nasus is really, really risky.
Yeah, especially now that the Animal Brothers are 6.
So that is a quick turret for the purple team. I think a dragon's in order, don't you think?
Yep, Nasus is definitely heading over there. But he turns around. Oh, okay, he's gonna put a ward behind first.
Okay, here we go. Now
yeah,
he's gonna
now
do it.
he's ready for the dragon. He's like, wait, is Vi here?
That's the ulti. He's huge.
The Nasus ult, so good at taking dragon.
Yeah, and that is free. That is free.
Like, give me that % health.
Okay, so solid start right now for the purple team. Up over 1k gold at 8 minutes. Very good start for them.
Yeah, and that's basically just that tower and the dragon.
Okay, good combo by Renekton, staying out of turret range. So important. We've seen so many kills occur because of misspacing under the turret.
Yep, so many kills flopped around because you accidentally get into turret range.
And you eat like 10,000 damage.
Yeah.
3 shots.
Yeah, because then the laner under the turret says, "Hey, eat my stun." Get killed by my turret.
Eat my CC and ignite and die. So yeah, again, Zig's doing really well. Continuing to shove the lane up. Ooh, good damage by Renekton. Very nice. Only with a chain vest too. But as you can see, Rengar actually hasn't bought yet, so...
Yeah, he's in a tough spot.
Yeah, he's in a really awkward spot right now. He's going to need someone to come and help cover the turret.
Blue on both mids. Oh no!
Oh, that's a dead Ziggs.
Yeah, that was huge. That missed Q allowed Ziggs to die. The Q would have canceled the ult channel on Syndra and he would have been left high and dry.
Did he have flash? Yeah, he should have flashed for that to make sure.
He even had assault and battery, but just didn't use it.
So yeah, little too conservative right there.
He might not be aware that Syndra ult is a channel. That's also a possibility.
That is true. But yeah, and he also got the flash.
Yeah.
So Frag coming up big on that exchange. And now he is ahead in the CS slightly, and he is on the move. We shall see what happens. Looks like bot lane still content to just keep farming. The CS lead is in the favor of Pixelated Panda to Anime Samurai.
Yep, the superior mechanics.
Yeah, and Tomasaur hasn't really missed a whole lot of hooks, but quite frankly, she hasn't really needed to hook too much.
Yep, that's the thing. Like, if you're gonna have a passive lane, Blitzcrank has a much bigger impact later in the game than Tarek, so there's no reason to try to force anything.
Exactly.
If your 80 carries winning, there's no reason to force fights. Just sit in the bush, be like, yeah, I could pull. Watch out.
So yeah, Rengar was forced to base, so that's gonna cost him some CS.
But now he has the item advantage.
Yeah, so now it will be Renekton's turn to base pretty soon. I imagine he's sitting on a decent amount of gold. Yeah, he's sitting on 1800.
Yeah. Renekton definitely must have noticed there that his combo basically didn't do anything. So yeah, so he's definitely looking to go back.
Is he at Sunfire Cape yet with 1800? I'm not sure of the exact numbers.
Oh,
he's close.
He's close.
He's close. And yeah, Vi just not having the same luck with Lee Sin last game, as McDouble's forced to retreat again. Frag really starting to push his weight around, since he also got the refresh on the blue too.
Yep.
Definite advantage right there. Ziggs does have a lot of AP though, but it doesn't really mean anything if he's forced to just use his skills to retreat.
Yeah, if he has to use all his skills on the creeps and to run away, he won't really have anything left to take down Syndra, who has both blue and a chalice. Oh, and he's dead again. Yeah, he's dead again.
And the jungler's kind of butting heads right there, but Nathan's will come from that. But yeah, McNoobles had such a good start to his lane, but is starting to crumble now. Frag really starting to snowball. And he's going to put a lot of damage onto the... Actually, he's not going to put damage onto the turret, he's just going to take the rates.
Yeah, again, he's doing what I suggested should have been done in the previous game with the bot lane. Where it's like, you're ahead, just sit there and get more kills. Like, there's no need to take the tower.
Oh no, licking OG goes way too hard for that. That's going to be a ton of kills right there. Why? I don't know why they forced that. That was just... Oh wow, the Q actually misses.
Oh no.
But the bad flash over the wall. Yeah, they did not need to force that.
Yeah, and that's probably gonna cue Frag to tell his team, hey, what are you guys doing?
Yeah. Again, slow and steady will win Senpai Please this race. Just keep starving them of gold and just bully them during the lane. Because blue team has no intention of ending laning yet. They're just farming right now. So if they don't want to end, why should you want to end it?
Yeah, just let Frag do his thing. Let him sit in mid, let him get the CS, and let him keep trying to put in work on the enemy mid. Yep.
Because the stronger he gets, the weaker Ziggs will get. Oh my gosh, that's dead again. Very nice. Perfect skill rotation right there. Human highlight reel right there.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, this time Syndra opts to take the turret. The turret already low. And he's definitely realizing that, hey, my team is not, you know, they're not doing what necessarily what I need them to do, so I might want to walk around and help them out.
Assaulted Battery is up, but Dominus is also up, and Nasus is on the way, so...
Assaulted Battery actually isn't up.
Oh, my mistake.
But the second Animal Brother is here. They're looking to find wherever Rengar went. Oh, but there's still a tower there. Be careful.
Yeah, they cannot dive that. Neither team can really all in the other at this point.
I mean, they got the Animal Brothers combo, but the turret is still pretty nasty at this point in the game.
Tarek wants to re-engage. Vi's ulti is almost back up, but a little too far.
Yeah, they probably don't have the damage to take down the Animal Brothers.
Yeah, even though both their ults are down, they can't go in willy-nilly. And it looks like bot lane is gonna, for the purple team, is gonna take the dragon. Ooh, the barrier.
So much damage.
Now, I know sniperworm can't really hear the game audio, but I think I heard Syndra laughing right there. I'm not sure if she laughs during her ulti. I'm pretty sure she doesn't though.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Okay, so Frag showing his mechanics, laughing in between his ulti. He knows he's ahead.
Well, he did do that
Strutting his
combo.
stuff.
He did that combo rather slow because he did have to walk up, so he had plenty of time to laugh.
Yep. But yeah, you can see that ulti just punched right through the barrier.
Yep. And Ezreal even did a great job. He dodged one of the skills with his shift, but just so much damage from the ultimate. Just couldn't handle it.
So we shall see how this game plays out, because again, all the gold is on Frag.
Yeah, and Syndra is not a DPS carry where she'll just kill everyone.
Yeah, so a lot is actually on the rest of his team to play solid and not get caught out like this. Nasus has no escape available, but they choose not to focus him. Instead, they go for bot. Blitz and Caitlyn are trying to escape. Frag is coming, though. Is he too little, too late? We shall see. Yeah, it looks like he was a little late to the party, but luckily, Caitlyn gets out by the skin of her teeth. That could have been disastrous.
When that big Syndra shows up, everyone says, I don't want to be the sacrifice, I'm out.
Yeah. Even if they were that far ahead in the fight already, they know that they can't challenge that. Okay, so the action will slow down slightly. Taking a look at the items across the board, Ziggs with a bunch of parts, but no items to speak of. No completed major items. Syndra, on the other hand, does have the Grail. And I'm guessing this should be building towards a Death Cap next with that Blasting Wand. Likely. And Caitlyn with the BT. Caitlyn's have been going BT a lot in this current meta for the pushing and for the sustain over the Infinity Edge. Ezreal with pieces of the Triforce. He should be close at this point. And yeah. Both tops are just going to go super tank. Sunfire's on deck for both. Fragnatic at half health, but he's still almost able to solo Ziggs right there. We'll see if they want to turn this. Ezreal is coming.
Here comes Nasus. He's making a beeline.
Good dodge on the True Shot Barrage. Saved his life right there. And did blue team go a little too hard? We shall see. Anime Samurai is a deep doo-doo right here, sitting in that Spirit Fire, and he will go down. Crane Game may or may not be available, but it doesn't matter. Ace in the hole, just for the lulz. And yeah. That is something that the blue team really needs to watch out for. It's like, yes, Frag was a juicy target, but they can't tunnel on him like that.
Yeah.
And that's going to make things even more dicey for the blue team because a lot of flashes were burned to no avail. Tarek's flash is down. Ezreal and Ziggs' flash are down.
And it's tough because with Rengar going tank, they just don't have the damage to instantly kill someone, in particular Syndra.
Yeah, whereas Renekton going tank is fine because they don't need him to insta-kill anybody.
Yeah, because they have the fed Syndra who will insta-kill anyone who dare oppose them, whoever the biggest threat is. And they have that sustained damage in the double animal ultimate.
But yeah, right now French Toast Mafia needs to make a move somewhere. They need to make a play because there's no momentum for them right now. The game is going to slowly grind away for them if this keeps up. So, as much as it pains me to say it, they need to do something. Because Frag's not going to make a mistake, more likely than not. It would take a lot for him, I think, to tunnel onto something. And it seems like his team is on the same page this time. There was a slight hiccup, I think, near the dragon where they almost got caught out, but doesn't look like there'll be two more missteps after that. Look like they've kind of got their composure back now, I think. Coming up onto the 20-minute mark in this pivotal third game. Level 5 Vulpix just standing there. We mentioned that he might be having lag issues.
Yep.
So it might be kicking in. They did say that they were just going to suck it up, though, and play it out. Animal Brothers in a little bit of trouble. Pops the Nasus ulti, but will still go down to the Ignite ticks. That Vi doing so much damage with the Q and the armor shred
Oh
from
man, they
Tarek.
have 5 people top.
Why not Baron? Honestly. They could just Baron. Oh wow, that was really janky.
Oh!
Okay, so that's a dead croc. I'm honestly surprised they didn't just opt for Baron right there. They were all there.
Good bomb onto bot lane, but not enough.
Yeah, not enough to save the inner turret. And I would like to imagine that now bot lane will start looping, because they've taken pretty much all that they can take at this point. Unfortunately, Frag not able to really make anything happen, as he was not there. He was stuck in mid. So a nice pickup for the blue team. A little bit of momentum. Like I said, they needed to do something.
Yeah, good play. That's one way to make plays. If you're losing and the enemy team is still splitting, just 5-man somewhere.
Yeah, Tomate stuck in the Baron pit. Oh, jeez. Oh, Baron aggro's, but that's whatever. So, Frag is unstoppable, both in-game and in a literal sense. It's going to be really difficult to find an answer for him right now, especially once he gets a Zhonya's. I think once he gets a Zhonya's or a GA or something like that, it's going to be really difficult. Luckily, though, like you said, though, he is not a DPS champion.
Yeah.
He's a burst you, and that's it for a while.
Yeah, I mean, his DPS is okay, but he's not a high DPS champion. He's not like a super carry type of mid.
Correct. At the rate things are going, though, his cooldowns are going to get so good that he will be outputting a lot of damage, even without his ulti up all the time.
Well, the thing is, though, being high burst is really strong against the enemy team, because, again, they're going only 2 threats. So if he can instantly erase 1, that's basically an instantly won fight already.
Indeed. Oh, Tomate just takes the dragon. I don't know why Tomasaur didn't pull him immediately. That was really weird. I'm not sure what happened there.
Good job taking that dragon.
Yeah, that was pretty big. Gold is gold at this point. Closes the gap to what would have been a lot worse. Now it's only 30.8 to 35.1. But yeah, that level advantage in the smite war.
Rengar kind of sandwiched here.
He is. And level 5 Vulpix. His health is dropping rapidly. The flash over. He does have red buff if he wants to try to kite away. Doesn't seem to be interested though. Saves the snare for the tower aggro, but at that point it's too late. The damage ticking by was just too much. And Frag is still shoving up mid. This time, as we said, bot lane did rotate over.
Yeah, they got that double push going on the purple team.
Yeah, so they are in very much control right now. Tarek coming over to bluff, but I don't think purple team cares all too much. It does aggro the tower because of the Sunfire, but...
Yeah, Renekton's like, hey, wait a minute, I got Sunfire. I gotta get out from under.
Yeah, I guess it's too bad that you can't turn that off. Because there are times, obviously, when you wouldn't want to. Because if that Sunfire hadn't been ticking, he probably would have took that tower. Like, Nasus could have just stuck around. But regardless, it is a very big gold lead for purple team. Frag going into mid, his comfort zone, and doing very well.
He is fairly low on mana. He won't be able to do his combo here, so he needs help to defend the turret.
He's not going to get it. His team is nowhere near, so that will be a free turret.
Yeah.
A good group up by the blue team again. If purple team's plan is to split, they should probably just try to group. And maybe the call for dragon if they, I don't know if, well actually no, they should know it's down. They stole it, so.
Whoa!
Oh wow, Tomate in no man's land right there. He wanted the blue, but not worth. Ace in the hole coming down. For some reason that didn't block. I could have sworn that was good to block, but...
Yep, this time no Thresh Lantern to insta-bail him out, so he has to get out the hard way.
Level 5 Vulpix doing a good job though. They did leave him alone, so he shoved up pretty far. He is backing out though now because yeah, he sees that there's a lot of people missing. He does not want to risk dying.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to risk dying up top right next to Baron.
Yeah.
That's usually easy way for the enemy team to realize, hey, why don't we take Baron?
Yeah, so for those of you just tuning in, this is the pivotal third game between French Toast Mafia and SenpaiPlsNo. And if SenpaiPlsNo can win here and go 2-1 in this set, they'll lock a top 3 spot, the final top 3 spot. If French Toast Mafia can pull it together and rally back, the top 3 spot is still up in the air.
It's still wide open.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like SenpaiPls is in any mood to give that top 3 spot up.
Oh,
Rengar coming in. Fragnatic is dead. Goodbye. That's really hard to outplay though, in all fairness. And they will take a turret in response, but they do need to leave now. To be fair though, they did blow several ultis there.
Yep, and Zig's ult is down on the used on the creep wave.
Yeah. And Tarek is really low, Rengar's ult is down, Assault and Battery is down. And it looks like they might turn. This could be a really pivotal fight. Thomasaur going really low. Crane Game lands onto McNoobles. He's actually split off. They should turn around and just focus in, but the Bash Brothers are hungry for some Ezreal. Level 5 Vulpix has no Damahe, so he can't really threaten. McNoobles is in no man's land. Nice flash forward by Pixelated Panda to clean that up. Yeah. Big misstep right there by the blue team. Yes, they killed the threat. They killed Frag, but they used most of their main ultis.
Yeah, all their big skills were down, and all the big skills were up for the other team.
Yeah.
So it's one of those times where you have the numbers, true, but you're not actually that much stronger than them at the moment.
Yeah, and a big issue right now is the lack of peel for the Bash Brothers, Renekton and Nasus. Granted, it's hard to peel for that regardless. But Ezreal was just mincemeat. He could not do anything. He had no help.
Yeah, it's tough. Ezreal went with more of a traditional 80 carry build.
And not the blue build.
So he'll be able to hurt them, but he won't be able to kite them that well.
Yeah.
Whereas if he went blue build, he'd be able to run away from them forever, but he wouldn't really hurt them.
Yeah, and here we go, the Baron play. Blue team is completely oblivious to this. They might know in a little bit since they're all gone, but will it be too little too late? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any reaction at all. So they're going to get caught completely with their pants down. Huge pickup. The Ziggs ult comes off too little too late, and the two-shot barrage. So yeah, now what? The blue team...
Oh, and they're getting surrounded. This is bad.
Oh, this could be the final nail in the coffin right here. Anime Samurai's down. Blue team is just running for their lives right now. This game may be a wash already.
Yeah, the blue bot lane just instantly disappears.
And this will be a free tank up because they have so many tanky members right now. They have Renekton, they have Nasus. They even have Blitz if he needs to tank it.
Oh, but the tower chooses Caitlyn.
I choose you, Caitlyn. So what looks like to be the final nail in the coffin right there, because that's an inhibitor. That's a 28-minute inhibitor. That's a Baroned up purple team. And that's a 6-2-1 Syndra with over 300 CS.
Yep.
Senpai, please, really pulling it back. Turning the screws on this last game. It looks like Frag wants to check.
It looks like Frag is in frag mode, looking for them picks.
But yeah, he's like, nah, his team's like, wait.
It's like, wait a minute, where'd my team go?
Yep.
Better not.
Okay, so Dragon. Some nice gold right there. 200 plus. And yeah, purple team could shop. They have a ton of gold right now.
But they're looking to keep up the pressure.
Yep, because there is no turret available. Lindsay Jun is done. And the rest of his team is not long for this world. Ezreal already dead. McNooble's going super low. The Crane game not in time to pick up the prize right there, but he does get the assist on Devi. And level 5 Vulpix is pretty screwed. He can just shout at the world, but he's about to get 5-man dove. Luckily, the ultimate keeps him alive because nobody has a way to see him, but they're just going to man up on the turrets. Tarek's up in 8 seconds. Probably won't matter too much. Yeah, I think they're just going to end the game. Yeah, and that's what it's going to be. SenpaiPlsNo on the verge. Level 5 Vulpix is down. And Anime Samurai probably doesn't want to step off the fountain right now if he knows what's good for him. So it was a really long and hard road for SenpaiPlsNo, but they pretty much got this all sewn up. The minions are hitting the Nexus, Caitlyn's hitting the Nexus, everyone's hitting the Nexus, and Senpai Please will punch in that last top 3 spot.